'em up. Ads will spawn at the boss, which will fixate random players. Kill them before they reach their respective players. At 30%, Maeve shows up. This is the same as Phase 3, except the boss will enrage every now and then. You can kite him over traps to dispel the enrage. Damage, 2 fire elementals with the other players. At 65%, Phase 2 begins. Have your group set up like this to reduce AoE damage. 2 fire elementals will spawn where the glaives land. You want to tank on each, facing them away from the raid. Move them out of the fire, but keep them close to the warglaive location, otherwise they enrage. Watch out for I-beam. Phase 3 is the same as Phase 1, just spread out as you can get a debuff that deals AoE damage. Every 40 seconds, the boss will swap to a demon form and drop threat. You need a warlock tank to pick him up. Ads will spawn at the boss, which will fixate random players. Kill them before they reach their respective players. At 30%, Maeve shows up. This is the same as Phase 3, except the boss will enrage every now and then.
Alright, we're waiting on
kite him over traps to dispel the enrage.
Noxio,
Go
Rick,
on,
and Tram.
I just pulled up. I'm getting on her now.
Okay. Did we leave anybody outside by the stone or anything?
Yeah,
Oh, we
me and
did.
Jim are here.
Nice.
Tram just came on.
So just Rick and Noxio.
We can probably just wait to summon me till I capture this Hellfire Tower, right? I need the honor.
Yeah, it's definitely high on my list. Nock just got home, so when everybody's ready, we can probably just start buffing up and pulling trash.
With the board, we're gonna have to summon it.
Oh, we can just leave 2 of you DPS out there. 2 of you guys can zone in. Maybe Rick and somebody come in because you can just cheetah them up. And the last 2 summon knock. I want to get going.
Holy shamoly, it's Monk. What's up, bro? How's it going? You a football fan? Were you watching the games today? Were you cheering for a team or anything? I just got done watching the games.
Wait, sorry, can you say that again?
I would like Rick James and 1 of you to zone in and run to us so we can start pulling trash. 2 of you DPS can stay behind.
Did see the games? Was there
So
a team you were
maybe
rooting for or
Jim
anything?
Jim and Rick just come zone in. Or Drac and Jim are there, that's fine. Drac and
Yeah.
Jim stay to summon knock, that works.
I live
Yeah,
in
we're good.
Missouri.
Okay,
Oh,
so
but I'm the logger though.
I logged.
Not heartbroken with
Okay.
the
Just
Chiefs
trash.
losing though. Damn.
and
Yeah,
then
that was
Rick can
crazy. The
pack,
Bengals, dude, that
pack
was
Fink as well,
crazy.
please.
I did not expect them to beat the fucking Chiefs.
I guess we could just summon you guys too.
That was crazy. Joe Burrow's legit. That was a good game. Then the beginning of the Rams 49ers
We're bringing
game was
4
so boring.
warlocks tonight. Who's
It
doing
was
Casual.
Rex?
all
Who's doing what?
defense.
I'll be bitch warlock.
But I live in
Um,
LA,
Fink is elements.
so I'm
Lychee
happy
is
the Rams
recklessness.
won.
So there's not necessarily a bitch tonight. So sorry, Lychee is Rec,
Yep,
and
I'm-
who's
Fink
who's
is
That's all I'm
elements?
talking.
Fink.
And I'm a Packer fan, so like I'm pissed at the 49ers. Like fuck the 49ers.
Okay, so Lychee, you only need to wreck the priest. I'm not too concerned about wrecking the paladin tonight because we're not really gonna have physical DPS on it. So you only need to wreck the priest. You can
Bro,
use
fuck
agony or
49ers?
doom on
Yeah,
whatever else,
my guy.
whatever else you want. All right.
Exactly.
Knock just logged in.
Yep, let's get him. Zug, you need to tongues the priest, and I don't care what else you do on the other mobs.
49ers have kicked us
Alright.
out of the playoffs 4
Fink, you
years.
need to make sure
in the
elements
last 10
on is on the
years.
mage and the red pally.
Colin
Or,
Kaepernick was just shitting on us for a while.
the priest, sorry, the priest and the mage.
You gotta
Yeah,
remember,
fuck the 49ers,
all
man.
assist.
Well, I mean, he could message me too.
But yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend, whatever.
Okay, we need to summon
everything
on
is good.
James, please. And
We're about to do the last 2
Five,
bosses
that's gonna summon to
in this new raid.
yeah, I meant to summon to the
We're gonna do the last 2 bosses now. We're probably gonna die a bunch and have to learn the fights, but that's what we're doing now. This is the new raid. This is the first week, and we're gonna fight the last 2
Is that
bosses
everyone?
now.
Yeah, we're good, right?
Yeah, everybody's here.
I'm grabbing some things from the bank. I'll take the summon in a sec.
And then me and Panda need to summon whenever.
Yep, get you guys in a couple seconds here. Once he's on in. Summon Fink, please.
Shit. Running into a wall. But yeah, that's the plan tonight, is fight the new bosses. Hopefully it all goes well. You don't just die a bunch of
Drax is
times.
inside as well.
Yep.
Did you guys already drop the table?
Not yet.
Haven't seen one.
Can we summon Fink, please?
Fink got it.
Sorry,
I'm
Drax.
waiting. And Panda's in as well.
That went away fast. That went away fast. Holy crap. You snooze, you lose.
Guys, can we have someone on Drac and Panda, please? Thank you, casual with Panda. Fink has Drac.
One of you locks is gonna have to be in the Shadow Priest group, and won't have an Ellie. So,
I think casual said he'd volunteer.
oh, okay, I get it. That's what you mean by bitch. Gotcha.
I'll just put on an extra ring.
Okay.
Is trash cleared?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, here we go. Hopefully it's a
Okay,
smooth.
Knock is about to summon, or zone in. Get
Not
ready to summon them.
Too bad. Hopefully it's not too
Any
bad. I
instance.
don't know.
Okay, summon Noxio, please.
We could be running into a wall for 3 hours. Hopefully it's not that.
Probably go south.
Really quick. So Marks of Illidari. So what I want to do is, when they drop, you guys can need them. If you win one, pass for the rest of the night, and I'll dole out the ones from the other day. I don't care if you use flasks or not. You can flip them and sell them and recoup your cost for your other consumes.
Reroll you here.
Yep, sorry.
Okay. These big guys, they only have 2 real major abilities that you have to worry about. They do a constant AoE that does damage to single people, and then they put a beam on the ground. Just step out of the beam. It's a really obvious beam of light. It'll do damage. We'll kill them before they do the 3rd beam that kills someone. Alright, everyone get ready to pull. You should be good. Everyone is ready.
Oh, I
Step
clicked
up.
the wrong button.
Not get ready to pull.
Yep.
I wasted 125.
I think there's 2 of them, so the other one Pat's further up. Let's just get it as it comes around to the right here. Come down the stairs a little with it, yeah, just so you don't LOS. Perfect. Watch that beam on JD. You gotta move, that's, yeah, see how much damage you took? That's what that beam is. Huge, we got him. Got another one coming up, just drag it down the stairs a little bit.
Yeah, I'm super surprised the Bengals won.
Melee, watch that beam.
I really did not expect that. Chiefs are nasty. Bengals made it happen.
Stay to the right here. Just grab that next sentinel, bring him down. Stay to the right here. You can skip that pack on the left, I'm pretty sure.
Should be able to, yeah.
We got one more robot that we're gonna walk into. Just go all the way around the corner, all the way around the corner with it. That was my own fault.
Do you want to be res?
No.
So we can grab this pack and this pack. We can skip this pack.
Skip star. Okay,
Yeah.
relax. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. These ones, we can mostly AoE them. We just need to make sure that we you poly the mage when he's casting Blizzard, because that's the only way to stop it. You can't interrupt it. The battle mage. And I don't really remember anything else about these packs. Is there anything not?
There's nothing especially troublesome about them. Yeah, like the rogue will do rogue shit, but whatever.
Yeah, just make sure that we're sheep, just one sheep on the mage when it's blizzarding. I want to let Beef go ahead and pull these ones. Just pull them around the corner here.
5, 4.
Take them in this
3,
cubby.
2, 1.
We got a sheep on X.
Oh, that dispel. Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, H of Jade.
Bloodlord? Oh, he bubbles. That's why. Does it drop threat when he
I wonder
bubbles?
if you can mass this.
Yeah, you can. So just mass the spell when you see the bubble. What's happening? The Bloodlord was killing a lot of people though. He just... Oh, it's because Beef died. No wonder.
Probably need a misdirect pull in this.
And what really did a lot of the damage to it. Just not a whole lot. Alright, get Beef buffed up real quick. GP, can you get a misdirect onto Beef and pull this pack? Should be good to go. Go ahead.
I was really late.
The
Was it
Bloodlord is just
casting
going
time?
around killing people.
Dude, he's-
Want it?
Was he not in the Consecrate or something, or does he drop threat?
He might drop threat because it looked like he had like no threat on Beef and a lot of threat on random warlocks. Can we get master spells? Perfect.
Don't take that corner too far.
Alright, so we never did practice on this one on the PTR. There's not a crazy amount of mechanics. The majority of it is there's going to be both blizzards and flame strikes on the ground. It's absolutely the priority to get away from them as soon as possible because they're going to be constant and they do quite a bit of damage. The Paladin is going to be like the main target that we're dealing damage to. He'll randomly put down a Consecrate as well as do annoying defensive buffs. There's not much we can do about the defensive ones. He's going to be constantly dragged in a bit of a triangle over on the right to avoid the Consecrate and any blizzards or flame strikes. There's only one melee, so it's not going to be that frequent on him, but he's still going to be moving him quite a bit. The mage is going to be tanking Moon off to the side. No one really has to worry about him, just if he's in the raid, we'll wipe anyway. The rogue will randomly vanish and then appear on someone, and Chromag is going to be taking him. He'll have to pick him up quickly. When he vanishes and appears on someone, he wipes his threat, so if he attacks you off the bat, just be prepared to Hellstone. If he doesn't one-shot you, give Chromag a second to get him.
It's not a threat wipe, but Chromag needs to damage him to reestablish his threat.
I see. So you can probably just get... Can you get away with a Fairy Fire?
Possibly. The thing is that magical shields and can come from the priest, and bops can come from the paladin. So if the rogue gets one of those, you have to choose like the opposite class to hit him with.
Well, then he can Feral Charge or Fairy Fire, whichever one he's not immune to.
Maybe Lurkin playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god.
She'll randomly start
fucking Yu-Gi-Oh on ice, dude.
There's going to be an interrupt rotation because she does a heal and a Holy Fire that Barca and I will be on. Sylviana, you're going to see the Paladin will randomly put a magic or physical immunity on one of the other council members. And so if he puts physical on the priest, the magical needs to interrupt the heal. I will call for that. Sylviana, you're first. Panda, you're second. Just basically be ready for me to call that physical is immune on priest. There's really like not a crazy amount of things. It's really just get out of the blizzard and get out of the flame strike. Those are the two main priorities.
One thing too is like normally you just the DPS are all they're all on the paladin, but because we've only got the one warrior and he's got to be assigned to the priest, there's not going to be his debuff, and then Dirtle's going to be exposing the priest. So I mean, a bunch of you might want to just attack the priest instead. Like,
yeah, you can switch off when the magic resistance.
like it's a shared health pool, so don't be afraid to like have a lot of uptime just attacking the priest. Looking at like Arc and Hunters. I mean, really, whoever.
In terms of tanking the paladin, basically I'm going to do like 4 corners of a square, like starting here, and then he's going to consecrate. I'll go here, and then here, here, and then back to the start.
Which one am I taking?
You're going to be taking the priest, X.
Priest? Okay. And where do I keep her?
You can keep her kind of at the top of the stairs
X.
there.
Okay.
I'll make sure I know what I'm doing. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's
And
dope.
Tongue's priest.
What?
Tongue's on priest.
Yeah, Tongue's the priest, Wreck the priest, and then elements on the mage, the ret, and the priest.
Yeah, I saw Jack crashed his PC, so he will be back in a minute.
I mean, this is like this is probably the hardest fight this tier. It's 6 or 7 minutes of a lot of things happening and a lot of bad shit to not stand in, and don't get comfortable because it can go sideways like instantly.
And also we can drop Thornlings at the entrance here, like a little bit beyond the curtain, and then just range. You need to make sure that's not your stack point because he'll drop like blizzards and flame strikes on the Thornlings.
And I don't know if you mentioned it, but don't go near the mage. I mean, I'm going to drag it off to the left anyway, so it should be fine. But
yeah, I just said that there's a mage tank, and if it's ever in the raid, we're wiping anyway.
well, or if someone's standing there, they're going to get AoE'd.
Yeah, it's like hiking. Don't even get close to the mage thing. Just let him be.
And just try to keep comms clear so you guys can communicate her bops.
Yep.
Because Jim and Sylviana, Dirtle, Parka, you guys, it's all on you.
And they'll look like they're healing because of the way that their health pool works. So there's no need to call out that they're healing because like there is a heal that goes out, but you can obviously tell. But like just be aware that their health looks funky, like because of the way the shared health pool works. Jack, are you back and good to go?
I am, yeah, but I missed like all of that explanation.
Move out of dumb shit and kill the things.
For like target dummies and thornlings, is there a specific spot to drop them?
We'll do it like the entrance here, like a little bit beyond the curtain.
Are we dropping them right away?
Should stagger them because they don't last forever.
Yeah, and we might not even want to do them like the very first time just because they're kind of a long cooldown, but it might help for the first couple ones so people don't die immediately. People shouldn't be dying to the flame strikes and blizzards. That's really it.
Do we have misdirect assignments?
Yeah, so Gunpowder is going to be misdirecting Moon to Chromag. Reroll.
And wait, sorry, don't cast it yet.
Yeah,
wait till we're going. Okay.
Reroll will be misdirecting Skull to Noxio, and Rick James will be misdirecting X to Beef Whistle.
A lot of bullshit. Pay attention to. Gotta make sure I'm ready to CSX. I'm second. It's physical immune, I guess.
So once I get the Rogan stuff, do you want me to just kind of keep it next to Gathios the whole time? You can cleave.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Once you get him under control, you can drag him over.
We don't really have like.
There's not really going to be people cleaving off him though, right?
But it'll help for like chain heals.
Yeah, like be kind of close-ish. I mean, just use your best judgment. But again, like this is kind of a weird week. Like when you're on your warrior Dorgle, then everyone's. Well, you're going to be tanking. Yeah, you want to guess what I'm saying, or can I just talk? you're going to be on the priest because you can just do interrupts, and then Bark and everyone can be on the pally. So we're going to actually focus the pally, but this weird's weak with only one warrior. So just use your best judgment on where you want to take it.
All right, everyone's ready. Go ahead and step in a little bit. You won't pull in.
Who's responsible for? I guess I can just look.
For what?
Hang on. Beef, you're gonna bop me because I don't want South. When we're going, I'm gonna get a bop for the pull.
Okay.
Okay, everyone is ready, so we should be all in and ready to go. Are you ready, bro?
Yep.
All right. Bop, throw. Get your misdirects out now. Okay, misdirects are out. You're good to go, bro. We need to be a little quicker. We got just wipe. We need to be way quicker about getting those out. Like we're auto attacking them. You guys.
He
need
can
to
still.
Hey, watch out.
just die. Just.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Let's have the Mr. X go out, and then we'll do a 10-second timer.
Okay.
We lasted 5 seconds.
They're a little bit farther away than they look too initially. I wasn't expecting to have to run as far to get a shot off.
There's gonna be a lot of learning here.
I also thought there'd be a cast time, so Vro just runs in with that bop, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's not like hiking where he's casting first. He runs in to aggro them so he can get the spell steal off.
Yeah, I definitely was watching for a cast.
We'll put out a timer this time. It'll just everybody go on the timer.
How close can I actually be standing without aggroing them?
It's.
I don't know. You didn't know. It's almost like you didn't aggro until you got right where
If
you
you
are.
guys buff in the hall, I can test it.
Think back to the video of me running into them on the PTR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple yards before the stairs. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think. Can you get a soul stone on JD?
See if we can make it 6 seconds this time.
In mana, then I'm good.
Yeah, group 4 still needs mark.
Just make sure when you spell steal that it doesn't have like 30 seconds left. Give it like at least a couple minutes left on the buff.
What do you mean?
The buff has a 5-minute timer. You can see it on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so
It's got 2 minutes. It'll be fine. They'll recast it within 2 minutes. Okay, I am ready.
Okay. We'll do a pull timer this time. Make sure that we're going in together, but Fro is going in first. You just let him edge in first.
Just gonna try to go to the left because I don't want to. I want to drag it out really quickly.
Okay. Get your
I'll have
mistakes out
bop
now.
for 50 seconds, so someone else has to bop.
Okay. Polea, get the bop on Frokar when I call it.
So then, Beef, get whatever blessing Doc's doing on me, please. Or Doc can rebuff me
5,
after the bop's gone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, bot bro now.
So self.
Watch out, Beef. We're really close to square.
Watch your
Drag him
feet.
closer to the stairs. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Go ahead and lust, everyone.
Stop attacking.
Physical shield.
Watch your feet.
Zolv, look to interrupt. Not yet. Just if you see the
Interrupt.
circle healing, Zolv interrupt. Okay.
Getting casual.
3 runner get pink.
Watch your feet.
Drag her to that.
That was close.
I'm not doing
Up on
very
road.
well at all. Focusing on
Yeah, I can't purge
a
it.
bunch of bullshit.
Stop attacking.
Consecrate.
Rogue's gonna be on me.
Watch your feet.
Bop on the priest. Zolv, get that. Hand to watch for next. Okay, bop is off. Parker, get the next interrupt. I got that.
Stop attacking.
Parker, get the next one. I got that. Heal.
I'm not doing good at all.
Get that Divine Wrath. I got it. Get the next one then, Barca. We can just alternate on the Divine Wrath and heal.
Okay.
Zero Door, can you onk?
Stop attacking.
Pop on the priest. Zolv, get that.
Oh, I'm a little behind on Nox. I got him.
I think he got the rogue bullshit.
It's off.
You have neck?
Yep.
Want me to?
Yes.
Watch your feet.
Tram's down.
I know.
But we have no B-res right now.
Both tanks.
Just keep going. Watch that
Oh, I
GP.
can't get BP.
He's got to get a dispel.
Watch your
Can it be
feet.
dispel?
Oh,
Just the holy fire dot.
Stop attacking.
can we reset this now?
Yeah, just go die. We have it's not a reset. You'll just die.
Be able
Just
to do
stand- just
so
dive
much
at the
better
door.
next time. Holy
That was a
shit.
really good attempt.
Get a
for-
soulstone on like somebody important.
Sorry, on JD.
Okay. Cool.
Dumb question, real quick.
Crazy
Just
over
wiping.
focusing on X.
The rogue, you can't hit that damage is avoidable, right? He just like turns and fucks somebody.
Yeah, out of stealth, he'll pop somebody.
Yeah, because I got popped and then right Blizzard spun around on me and I died. So it wasn't like I just want to make
Yeah,
sure that
that's-
it was in the wrong spot or something.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like this fight's, it's very straightforward until you get like a wombo, right? So
And it was so you'll always know that he's gonna pop you like that when you have the deadly poison stacks, because he'll do, once you get to 5 stacks of it, he'll do an envenom for a lot of damage. So it's hard for me to tell when I'm looking at other stuff, but you can avoid the priests or really just JD should look to shield that person or really just like get lots of heals. Because I mean, let me see what your death log was. It was like 2 seconds or so of the ticks, and then the Envenom hits you for 4.6k.
Four people died to reflective shield.
Yeah, that was I can cloak it.
Including you, who took you attacked 3 times through it and took.
I was meaning to cloak because I can cloak and break it myself.
Yeah.
And nobody else has to worry about it.
So when she casts reflective shield, she reflects a bunch of damage back, just like it sounds. So don't kill yourself.
Yeah, you guys should be on the paladin anyway, not the priest, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, we can just be attacking the paladin. I was just trying to be greedy with the debuffs that are all on the priest because we don't have melee putting the shit on the paladin, right?
Is there any way to get a Judgment of Wisdom on Gathios?
Would have to be up to Ark, but he's got his own judgments now.
Well,
if someone just judges it, it'll stay up.
I can try and do it at the beginning.
Ark, were you sticking on Gathios?
Yeah, I was on Gathios.
Yeah, so then we could just get one off at the gates.
Okay.
It's a little.
Well, he puts Crusade.
It's a little hard for. I think Holea would usually do it, but Holea.
Yeah, if someone just will put it on him,
I'll throw it up.
Yeah, I was just saying if someone else puts it on him, Ark's gonna keep it up. That's all I'm saying.
I'll throw it on when I'm running by.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
JD, if you wanna cover, like if you see someone get the holy fire, just throw a shield. It'll be enough to give them a gap for them to get.
We'll try and be better with Barca and I now with alternating between the because we should be able to get all of them as long as there's not a bop. And then when the bop goes out, Silva's doing a good job of every interrupt. He got it.
I'm asking dumb questions, but I'm just trying to make sure.
Do you care if the casters just like go on square after you get threat, bro? Like not not even like.
No. Attack it. Attack it. Kill it. I don't care.
Okay.
Multi-dot, whatever's like more damage. Like I don't care. Do it.
Nah, I just like once you get that, I just want to sit there and S-Balt spam on square.
That's fine. Just don't come near me.
We're distracted.
Because I don't want to have to move.
I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
And if one of you is doing that, like more of you should, because you guys should be on the same target, right?
Yeah.
Just don't split debuffs like too much.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so all the locks are just gonna pump on square.
Fine. As long as you keep your curses up on your targets, that's fine. And so Ark staying on the pally. I mean, the rest of you guys can kill the pally because he doesn't reflect and shit. I was just trying to let like hunters and stuff utilize the Barca's debuffs. That's fine. We can just take a little bit longer. So hunters just kill the paladin, then it's fine. And same with troll. You can just go on the pally. Then you don't have to die to reflect.
Yeah. If I'm smarter, I can just get the reflect every time because it's cooldown on cloak is enough.
Yeah, whatever. Everybody should be just kill the paladin. It's fine, except for Barker and Snow, and then Jim and Sylviana need to be prepared to swap to the priest. But otherwise, you guys should be just kill the paladin. It's fine.
Feel bad asking Doodle.
Okay.
He's like focused on all this other shit too.
Ready to go. You should be able to get this bop when we're ready, Beef, right?
Kind of wanted to recast here. It's only got. Yeah, I need her to recast Dampen. That was a good call knock. I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of this raid. Fuck.
Does shadow protection help or
Missing
anything?
food buff somehow?
One sec, grabbing water.
There's no shadow damage on this site.
Alright, and on this one, let's make sure to drop a couple seedlings at the start. I will also remember to do that.
I'm waiting for this dampen refresh.
Back.
Last night, Asim and I did a 5+ hour tier 5 clear. It made me appreciate you guys, so I'll try to not be so grumpy in the future.
Okay, you refreshed it?
Okay, I'm going. Give me a bop.
No, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Go.
That's fine.
Get Mr. Now. Get Mr. No, now. Go. So a couple seconds, go. Try and drag the, I know.
I'm trying. Cormac's already dead.
I got that one.
Just die.
Were you guys just not ready? Did I just go too fast?
I mean, I got hit with
Arcane
Bolt. I'm
Yeah,
scared. I don't know
both
how.
of you guys got hit. Both of the tanks died to the
mage.
Yeah, you had it out by then though. That was weird.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think,
who fucking healed me? God damn it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go in and just pop a couple shots then. I was trying to like drag it off to the side right away, but I won't have enough threat.
At least we're learning
Yeah,
the like
you're not.
cheeky
You're not
ways to
gonna
pull.
have that misdirect.
You don't need to move her that much. Like, because everything's happening down here, there shouldn't be any much.
Yeah, I'm just not even gonna worry about moving it out of the gates. I'm just gonna pump a bunch into it, and I'll move it later in the fight.
Do we have a soul stone? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, that's my bad. Sorry, guys.
And then once we're all up, Catch will get you this next soul stone.
Sounds good.
As far as Lust goes, I'll probably do it like probably 20 or 30 seconds into the fight once they're set and we know that we got the pull off correctly. And then of course I'll swap in Tinker for the second Lust on the locks. So your cooldown for bot probably won't be up this time, right? Beef?
No, yeah, it's not up.
Need number one spot. 18k.
If we say we go on the timer, then at 0, the Mr. X go out and Vro pops some kind of damaging ability. It should all go to their respective targets.
Well, yeah, I think his first GCD should be the spell stone up.
Yeah, I was just trying to move. I just didn't put enough damage in. I was just trying to move it over, and this time I'm just going to put a bunch of damage into the thing, and I'm going to tank it where it's standing, and I'll move it after I've established threat.
I wonder if you could counterspell it for like random threat. I don't know. Does it work if you don't?
I don't want to waste the GCD, or I don't want to waste.
God, I'm gonna be
I'll be
blowing
fine.
through
I'm just gonna
consumes.
palm it. It'll be fine.
No, I'm sure.
So he's gonna be standing right where he is. I'll move him later.
All right, everybody is ready. Mana looks good to me. Get your Mr. X out now. Bop on this timer, Holea.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, Bop
1.
now.
I don't know. I saw him with half mana earlier, and I was like, "Is that just natural regen, or did he evade himself?" And so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna click the innervade me button."
You might need the interrupt on the priest ranged on this next one. There's a blizzard on her.
I can't get to you guys. Where are you?
Watch your feet.
I got next interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Doc, I'm moving left. I'm bringing it over.
I'm so scared about this fucking bitch.
Everyone except for Tinker Lust.
Trying to.
Get the next one, Bark. I just got that one.
Stop attacking.
Watch the shield. Watch the shield.
I got that.
I got the next one. Just stop attacking because of the shield.
Should Tram get zugged up?
Dude ported, be careful.
Broke by doorway.
I got next. Oh, she's bopped. Sylviana, watch priest.
Am I supposed to be attacking the mage? I see him with the fucking.
The next one, Marcus, it pops off.
Watch your
Stop
feet.
attacking.
Shield on her.
Okay, Lux just hit Gathios. Like, she's so far out there.
I got next, or you get next, Parker. Bop on her. Sylviana, watch. Sylvia, so get that. Sylv. Perfect.
Watch your feet.
Gotta get closer to fucking bitch girl though.
I got the first one.
If you're low, you need to eat something.
Watch your feet.
Get next, Parker. It's you.
Jeez, just got hit with everything.
Stop attacking.
Can you get that?
Back up now.
Okay, I'll
I got
get
next.
You got
Okay,
next?
you got it.
Watch your feet.
Watch that blizzard.
Or you can give your innervate to JD.
Done.
I got next.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Fuck, dude.
Stop attacking.
Shield. And bop. Sylvan Washer. I got next. Parker, get next. Got that. Alright, I got next. Lock.
Popped.
Get her out of the bop.
Stop attacking.
Shield. Watch that flame check.
Doc bubble.
At least I'm doing damage.
Bopped.
Not doing nearly as much as I could be doing.
Watch your feet.
Because I'm still over focusing on X.
I got next.
Stop attacking.
Shield.
Am I getting hurt, dude?
Watch your feet.
Why did I hurt thing? Should have evoed. What am I doing? Being dumb, over focusing
Beef,
on
watch
X.
beef. Beef's dead. Stack. Swipe.
Could've evoed.
Damn. Just had to move right then.
Yeah, so both for early deaths for Tues and Venom, you really just gotta make sure that you're topping people up when you see the deadly poison on them.
Stop
They
attacking.
We should honestly switch me off and put me on a tank or something, because I can't heal fast enough to get to people caught up, so they're sitting so low.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm life blooming as much as I can, but it's just not enough to get people sustained up high enough.
Okay, let's just put you on knock and have Rich raid heal then.
Yeah, something like that would probably be the best way to go.
Okay.
You should be able to get myself, Chromag, and Beef.
Yeah,
Easily treat.
You should just be able, if you just want to rotate your life blooms there, and then JD and Asima are going to be a little bit more looking at the raid.
Well, JD's supposed to be on knock, right?
Yeah.
I'll wait till they're done talking.
So,
I don't want to distract
I
people.
can, if I'm on the priest on my own, I can get both the circle and the other one. I just need help with the when she's bopped. So it might be a little bit easier for Barker to damage the paladin. So I have my PvP gloves and the thrown weapon to do the deadly throw interrupt.
That was a good attempt. Like, you just keep doing that for 90 more seconds, and we got it.
Yep, and then yeah,
I'm getting beef. I shouldn't aggro, but just be ready to be out of the room.
There's still some people dying to flame strike, so try to be kind of loose spread so to minimize how much people have to move and stuff. But yeah, we can't be standing in that shit.
I'm just trying to understand how his natural regen works, how much mana he's naturally regenerating. Like, if he doesn't need it at all, of course I want it.
Rock, he got the rogue jacked you, right? Because I was really.
Yeah, I popped.
Okay,
I went from like 10k to nothing.
That's what I thought.
Do we need callouts for the Envenom, or is it our healers seeing a like weak aura or something for that?
We see the debuff, but there's not,
When you switch me off to someone who can heal a spike a lot better, it would probably be a lot better. I
Yeah.
can't heal the spike fast enough.
We've got Estima helping on her 8 heals now, and you can see the debuff, Estima.
Yeah.
Okay. Barker, yeah, I think that I would like you to swap to the Paladin instead, and I will do the Circle of Healing and the Divine Wrath. Because I can just leave. There's no point to interrupt the smite. And I'm hardly doing any damage on this fight anyway.
What did bro just hit him?
Why do we even bring rogues to Black Temple?
We're useless, I'm sorry. Oh man, FYI, you also have to sunder the Paladins, which I'm not exposing.
Guess I should bind Sunder.
You should always sunder stuff on like the first couple of GCDs, because I don't always get exposed up to like 20 seconds, but...
I'm getting more comfortable. Still gonna be over focusing on
2
X.
minutes should be okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, waiting on a couple people's mana. Are you ready to go, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just emergency roll
this time
anyway.
it's going to be beef on the bop.
Rarely
Get
ever
ready
gonna be
to
needed.
everyone to strike now.
5,
Oh, my
4,
turtle.
3,
Put seaweeds
2,
on.
1.
Bop.
Out of range of the totems.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Consecration, am I gonna be getting hurt?
Fucker.
Do you have Ankh?
I do. I'm up.
Get him
Stop
spot buffs,
attacking.
please.
2 in a row.
Got you guys.
Dying.
Bop on the priest.
Wreck dead.
My lust just came up.
Okay, everybody lust.
Stop
Bop on the
attacking.
priest. Or shield.
I wish I had mana.
Bop on her now. see or get that.
Do we want to get? Oh fuck! All our warlocks are dead. Oh, never mind.
B-res.
Yeah, we
Now
keep
it's the
B-res
time.
one of them. Like get Drac or Lychee. I don't care.
Wait for him to vanish though, so you have a couple seconds.
He is vanished, but now he's about to come out.
Yeah, just wait
I
till.
can also res.
Okay, get Lychee then. Think or free run.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm safe to take this now.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good, Lychee.
Pop.
Stop attacking.
Eat something.
Back to doing shit damage.
Try to get them spot kings at least if we can.
Salve too would be good.
58%. Just keep going.
Watch your feet.
I fucked up on my cooldowns.
God, this motherfucker.
Pop on the priest.
Stop attacking.
Rogue's out.
Watch your feet.
Okay, don't kick again.
Watch your
Knock.
feet.
Pop on the priest.
I think I basically don't even really need to focus on it.
Watch your feet.
Watch arc.
Stop attacking.
Theodore, if you cannot do it.
Oh my god, he had it. He still had his bait.
Pop on the priest. Casually up with debuff.
Zug, you need to eat something probably. Meg, watch Crow.
Fuck it. I clicked my cooldowns early, I should have waited for drums. Mana gem, come back to
Pop
me.
on the priest.
We're gonna get the kill this
Watch
easily.
your feet.
Tinker Lust.
Watch your feet.
Oh my god, no way. Dude! I was like, should I block? No, I'll live through it. 1000 overkill.
Watch
I'm
Crow.
right on the edge.
We're almost there.
I was like, I'll make it.
17%.
Thought I'd live through.
Stop attacking.
Should have blinked. Should have blocked. Out of the game.
Knock, watch knock. Pop on the priest.
Choked. Fucking choked.
Barca looks to pick up the rogue when he comes out.
I have the dot. I have the dot. Throw something on me. Okay.
We're dying?
I'm
getting alive.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Just like 5%. Just keep it together.
Oh, I fucking choked. We got the kill, but I fucking choked.
Pop on the priest.
Rogue's out.
Almost there. Watch knock.
Shield walling him almost dead.
20k? 40k?
He's not pronto.
2%. Just finish. Keep
Oh,
pushing here
keeps
as best
going
you
up.
can.
20k, there it is. Oh my god. It said 1
15K.
health. It said 1.
Lock down. Go, 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 go,
That's
go.
the second time it said 1.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Let's go.
Man.
How did we get that
Yes, for a quick
already?
cloak.
Big cloak.
That was a good job, guys.
That was fun.
I choked, dude.
And yeah, I like being the solo interrupter on the priest way better because it's a lot easier for me to call the flops and stuff. Also
Like solo physical?
Yeah, because I can deadly throw interrupts if you have your PvP gloves on, so I can get both the heal and the most of the interrupts, or most of like the holy fires.
Did I see Pillow Fires log on during all that?
Fuck, I
So he's
choked,
alive?
man.
Yeah, I still haven't heard from him.
Did we talk to Akama? Tell him to go up there and open the door.
Yeah, so we can do that, but don't talk to him at the top.
Got the
Because
kill
we're gonna talk about this fight before we actually start pulling it. Did people need things? I don't have all the stuff in my bags yet.
I think someone just needs to pass or roll still.
Zug.
Sorry.
There we go.
Gonna fight.
Beef, I don't think it really matters what you want to do with tier. I just want to avoid a scenario where we give you 5 piece before like the locks and shit get there 4. That's all I want to do. So if you want to take pants and you don't care about shade pants, it's whatever. What do you think? Oh, we didn't get conk anyways. It doesn't matter.
Awkward.
That is awkward. My bad.
Remember, do not talk to Akama here. Just go up to the next area.
Are we doing that? No.
Well, we can talk about it after.
I thought we'd be stuck on that longer. That was crazy.
Is he demon the whole time?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, so it's really important that everybody listens because we don't want to explain this again and again and again.
Listening time.
Okay, so do you think, should I explain the demon phase, or are we just going to try and avoid it completely?
So we're not going to talk about the demon phase because I don't want to. Yeah, we're not going to lust phase 2. We're not going to talk about the demon phase.
Yeah, that's fine with me because I think that's way easier to just plan on
Yep.
going. Yep. So phase 1, he's going to be tanked over on the side. He'll do melee. You only have to worry about those flame crashes that he does. The tank will just slightly readjust it. It puts a burning thing on the ground. He's just going to move him a little bit each time after he does it. That's really it for melee on phase 1. He'll also put a parasitic Shadow Fiend on a random member. If you can, I want the range to be starting off on like the side over here, and then if you get the Shadow Fiend, run closer to the middle.
Should we just move there now and you show him that?
We should just stand up front then, Dirtle. We should just be standing here because Beef is gonna be going back and forth. Like he's gonna be tanking Illidan like this, right?
Okay,
so we might as well just go at the front, and if you get the parasites, you run to the back. And then hunters, you need to make sure you have like traps over here.
Yeah, just make sure that we have at least one frost trap, and then you can use the frost trap as a spot to walk it to. Just make sure that you step on it, and then when the Shadow Fiend spawns, just range, turn and kill it. It's super squishy. It dies in like 2 seconds, but you really got to make sure to kill it. That's really it for phase 1. It's more important for the tank to survive. Is it 65% that he jumps up at? 65% he'll jump up. He puts the 2 glaives down. I don't know where, like what side relative to the circle.
They are going to be about here.
Okay, so there are these 2 sides.
And here. Yeah.
Okay, so he'll put down the 2 glaives. They summon the big elementals. The ranged is going to be in 3 separate stacks. I think right here.
So we'll have one here by Moon, and we'll have one here, and we'll have one here.
There'll be constant damage from fireballs that does splash damage to the everybody. So that's why we're in the 3 separate groups. When the elementals come out, they put these flame patches on the ground, so the tanks are going to be constantly moving them. They put them on the ground like where the tank is, not where the melee is. So melee you can readjust really easily, and it doesn't deal a crazy amount of damage. So the tanks can drag it through if they really need to, like to the other side, and you just I know it's silly to explain this to the tanks because I'm sure you guys know what you're doing, but you just can't take it too far away from the glaive itself or it enrages.
Yeah, so I want to have. I think Chromag should be the first kill target. Chromag's elemental, and what he'll do is he'll kite it. He'll start kiting it in the in the inner circle. I'll start kiting mine in the outer circle. So when my target is up for kill, I'll be migrated to the inner circle.
No, I don't know what that means. So, hold on. So, no, hold on. No, hold on.
Let me clarify then.
No, please don't. Please don't. So, where you take it, you're just moving away from beams and fire and stuff, and you can just.
No, there is an order in which you kite it because otherwise you're going to obscure the elemental from the melee for damage. So, because Chromag is targets getting killed first, he should be in the inner circle. So basically, he'll be starting here and he'll be going, roughly here. I'll be starting on the outer circle, about here, and I'll be going to here, and then I'll switch back in the inner circle, and by that time, Chromag's target should be dead, and mine should be ready for damage.
I mean, sure. Like, just kite the fucking thing and don't point it at the raid, and don't stand in fire.
Yeah, he was just
sure.
Your tank path is correct, Noxio. I understand what you're saying, and that's fine. There's 2 I-beams that will go out ranged. You do not have to worry because they shouldn't ever hit you where you're standing. They will basically go right next to where the glaives are. It's a gigantic I-beam that is so obvious that it's, I don't know, just really don't get hit by the
You
I-beam.
might have to move a little bit. So just, I mean, so I'm going to be here. So me, Jim, A-Rock, Zug, Asima, and Tram Clam, come stand by Moon.
Okay.
Hunters, Cyrodiil, JD, and Halea, you guys are going to stand over here-ish. And then the other one is going to be Warlocks, Free, Sylviana, and Tinker Totem over here-ish. Somewhere in here. So just stand on your person.
And melee, we're going to be on elementals, obviously.
Yeah.
That looks good for the stacks. It's real quick. Nothing else really for that phase. If you die and you're a shaman, don't onk until the transition because apparently it fucks with the aggro on them for taking reses. We wouldn't do it for B reses anyway. We'd wait until they were the transition anyway, but that's really that. When he lands, he's going to land back in the middle here. He resets threat, so you have to let Beef Tank pick threat up. He's going to drag him away. Rather than stacking in phase 3, the Ranger are going to spread out because he'll randomly put a debuff on you that deals a shit ton of fire damage to everybody around you. It's not very far, so it's kind of like Nagentis. You don't have to be super spread, but you do need to be.
It's
spread.
range 6. You need to range 6.
Range 6? Okay.
Yep. Everybody needs to range 6 coming out of phase 2.
And then he's sorry.
No, go ahead.
He's still going to be doing the parasitic shadow fiends. So even though we're spread, you still need to be ready to move to the back of the raid if you get the shadow fiend on you. I would like the hunters when we transition to be positioned in a spot where you can drop a trap kind of away from the group. That gives the person who gets it an easy spot to go to.
So as a general rule, let's just have GP on this part, this general area where I am, and then reroll more middle, and then Rick, you take this other side.
Do we know what the flame debuff is called again? It just looks like a blue flame hand debuff on it.
It just it looks like a little mini eruption on you, similar to Supremus. I mean, I can tell you the name if you want it. It's called Agonizing Flames. It's a 5-year. It hits you for a bunch of damage, and then if you're stacked, you're basically gonna kill people because it puts a nasty dot. So it's spread out. Period. And you have to remain spread out because he just keeps using that ability.
Yeah. Oh, it's called Agonize. Yeah. I think you already said it, but it's Agonizing Flames.
Yes.
That's really it as far as like the phases go, because phase 4 is exactly the same.
So wait, well, no. Phase 4 is demon phase.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you guys get 1, 2, and 3, right? So does anybody have questions? Like so to summarize, like phase 1 is literally tank and spank. If you get the debuff, run to the back. Hunters, you guys need to kill parasites because you can just like fucking one-shot them or with a multi or an auto. And then heal beef, and beef hopefully doesn't die. That's phase 1. Phase 2 is to get to your stack points. Knock and Chromag are going to be doing their thing. The biggest thing in phase 2 is watch your fucking threat because they're wearing gimpy fire resist gear.
Yeah.
I know Namster's listening, and most of their wipes were because retarded hunters like him and Titty kept fucking popping off and pulling threat. So please don't be like them.
So at the very beginning of phase 2, can I have gunpowder, misdirect Chromag, and reroll misdirect Noxia? And then Rick, after that misdirect Chromag again, just because Nock will have threat on his by the time that we get to it. So just pump misdirects into Chromag at the start.
So we're killing Chromax first?
And
Correct.
I don't
Okay.
care who's tanking it, but I want to kill this side first. I don't care I don't care which tank is standing over here, but I want to kill this side first.
Okay, Chromax, which sides?
You just want to swap. Okay.
Okay. And then, like I said, at 65, he's going to transition into phase 3. It's spread out. It's the same shit as before. It's the same as phase 1. It's just spread out because of that thing, and do fiends. And then we have 1 minute to burn him down from 65 to 30. After 1 minute, he transitions to phase 4, which is demon. And I don't want to explain it because I don't want to do it. If our DPS is high enough, we just basically can skip that phase. We'll go all the way to 30. If our DPS is out of this world, I can drop a bot, or I can give somebody a bot, Drac.
I got it.
If our damage is outrageous, then I'm going to tell you guys to ease up because, like Leo, we can stop and basically he can RP do bullshit, and we can get a bunch of free damage in. Please repair. There's a bot up. And then the last phase is pretty much the same as phase 3. The only difference is now there's traps, and it's going to get very hectic. The main thing is that I'm going to be telling Beef where to go relative to where he's standing, and he's going to try to go there, and then Beef, you have to actually click the trap when he's standing over it as well. And Beef's not really going to be mindful of where you guys are, so you need to make sure that you're moving and you're not in front of Illidan, or you're going to help him heal for a bunch. And then if he gets trapped, he becomes stunned and he takes double damage and he does a bunch of bullshit. And then he'll go into demon right after that. So if he's actually alive, the gist is don't be standing close to him. So melee need to start to move out. If it looks like he's starting to, if the trap's wearing off and he's going to demon, melee needs to back out. Everyone needs to spread out. Nobody's DPSing it except for, I mean, the Warlock's probably going to die anyway because I'm not putting you in shadow resist. But Fink, just stand off to the side. I think you'll probably get one shot, but they can try to heal you.
Yeah, it depends on if you get the first
Chances are, like, if we can skip the demon phase, then we probably won't need a Warlock tank in phase 5 like that.
Yeah, well, I think that if we're skipping it after phase 3 or phase 2, I mean, and then we just skip the 4, we'll have the DPS to, like, after the trap end up killing him.
Yeah, and if Fink has the tank, he's gonna stand where Skull is jumping now. So let's just start doing some pulls. Phase 1 is pretty straightforward. Beef's gonna get absolutely trucked. Phase 2 is where we're gonna basically be doing progression. So, Chromag, I want you to call DPS on. I don't want people touching the thing. Like, if you guys pull threat and wipe us and waste time, I'm probably gonna flip out. So just be smart. Like, if we make mistakes and we wipe, that's fine, but don't make stupid ones like pulling threat.
You guys can stack on Moon for this beginning phase, and then just run out if you get Parasite.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, phase 1 is stack. Phase 3 or phase 2 is the triple stack points. Phase 3 is 6-yard spread. Make sure we get full buffs out. And make sure everyone's ready to go. A couple people need Mark of the Wild.
See how it goes. He just dropped so much information at once.
Does everybody understand what's going on? If you don't understand something, please tell me. Say something or DM me, I don't care.
Is there any reason why the hunters can't just stand back a bit to keep the traps dropped without moving?
No, you guys can stand back a little bit. Just don't stand too close. So when the fiends come, it puts a debuff on someone, and after X seconds, 2 of them basically hatch and pop out. So that person needs to run away because they're going to try to melee whoever's highest in their threat table. And if they melee someone, that person gets the debuff. So it just goes rampant. So as long as you aren't standing too close to the drop-off point, you're good. You don't need to stack with the rest of the raid for this phase. Cool?
Yep.
All right.
Already, I can go talk to a comma.
I'm going to go start it. Yeah. Oh, you're already over there. Okay.
We're ready to face it. Then.
So that's why we bring the road.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk
Yeah,
to a comma,
sprint.
baby.
Sprint.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not kidding. Beef's going to get absolutely destroyed. It's going to be worse than the last phase, too.
See how it goes.
And I think he resets threat after each of the phases.
Absolutely, he does.
So
no, only after phase 2.
Oh, that's what I'm. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I meant phase 2. Now in phase 2, you really need to watch your threat.
Oh, I got him.
Ready
Play
for
music
that
after
off
this
the
first
bat
pull.
into him
5,
turning around and killing you?
4,
Cormac?
3,
Oh, I'm stealth. He
2,
can't even see me.
1.
I'll turn music on after this pull.
Drek.
We're adjusting a little for the flame crash.
I'll try to steal tram
We should go a little bit further back. Like, go to the other side of the circle with these in the future.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if he does
And then
it.
let's have the traps further over, too.
He fucking
Damn,
did
Austin
it.
died.
What a fucking guy.
Hey, Rock.
Perfect.
JD, do you want to get the parasite person?
Okay,
So
get
we're-
your stack points and watch threat, please.
Remember, we're killing the one that's on the stairs side first. So we're Cormagus. Stack up together. Reroll, can you get the first misdirect onto... sorry, Rick, get the first misdirect onto Chromag. Because GP's is not up.
You're probably good to go. Lust.
You might need to back.
Don't stand between 2 groups. You splash if he targets you.
Yeah, you literally need to stand on your mark.
Is the fire melee?
Where's the beams?
Oh, God.
I should have just played the music.
Okay, here comes a beam. It's fine. It's totally safe.
Oh, Cormac died. Just wipe.
Just run in the beam.
So it was almost dead, too.
Yep, that was really good. And one thing I forgot to mention, I was stupid. Don't pop your cooldowns in phase 1. It's not super relevant phase. So I want to save it for the big boys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was really good. Nobody pulled threat, so we just burned those 2 down. That's really not too bad. Do we have Soulstone?
Yes, I have.
Excellent.
So we want cooldowns for the elementals.
We want to save them for the elementals. Yep.
Yeah,
but then we won't have them for P3.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, never mind. Save them for phase 3.
You saw how we pumped him in phase 1. It's the same amount of HP. I think we'll hit the mark.
And we're saving Lust for phase 3 as well. The difference is too, though, that we don't have we have to spread and stuff. So yeah, big range classes need to be in the back. I don't want to see hunters in the front like I did on Nagentis. And yeah, so we need a much tighter stack on those 3 points.
Mark.
He basically chooses somebody, and then here, I'll just read it to you guys. It's easier while we're rezzing. What is it called? Targets a random player and deals 3k a second.
We're back.
Hits everybody around that person too. So if you're overlapping them, extra people are taking damage. Oh, sorry, no, it's the fireball one. Dark Barrage is the single one.
Chromag, I noticed that the blazes are really hard to see if you're standing in them. I just look for when he does his flame breath thing, and then I start moving.
Melee, they're pretty big too, so we need to adjust at the beginning because I saw we were all taking a little bit of damage.
How was the heat damage on you? Did you die to the fire?
50% crit?
Is that Blaze?
50% crit.
Too much from it. He just took a lot of damage at once.
He didn't get a lot of heals. That's the main thing.
50% crit? I haven't seen what the fuck.
Yeah, did we talk about healing assignments?
We just laid out phase 2 in healer chat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you can run through it for a second, but any more than that, it really is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did take a Blaze at the end, but yeah, I mean, he went from 100 to 0 in 2.8, 2.4.
And be aware, like, if we have to avoid an I-beam, a good chance we're going to have to take a blaze for a couple seconds.
Yeah, you definitely dipped into it. I mean, if you're going to have to eat a beam, just say, like, just say something.
Blaze, you mean, because the beam will just kill you.
Or,
yeah. The fire on the floor.
Can we summon? Oh, you're summoning already.
Damn, I was just about to say bot still up, prepare if you want. I was gonna wait till my mana filled up.
Okay, everyone's here, get full buffs out, and let's get ready to go again.
And it died as I was looking at it.
It was a good pull though. Just keep doing more of that. Once we get out of this phase 2 hump, it's really not that bad of a fight at all. Fink, did you kill this with your Alliance scumbag friends yesterday?
No, I only killed Council.
Okay, everybody looks like they're ready.
Not ready, sorry. Couple more pots. Oh, actually you can start it. There's like 30 seconds of RP.
Okay.
2. Round 2.
Alright, so GP, it's fine to just misdirect beef at the start like you did last time. Just Rick look to misdirect Chromag at the start of the elemental phase, and then GP will follow you up.
Okay.
So just look really quick. I want to start taking the fiends like right here for this phase, okay? This is where the hunters have the traps.
Yeah, the fiends were no problem.
Yeah, they're really not. It's just so you learn about the mechanic. They're a problem later.
Start blasting. Oh, cool. Oh. I was trying to cold snap. I'm like, why is it not happening? There's still 30 seconds left. So maybe I'll let Tram keep his bait, and then at the end of this phase I innervate for his invocate.
about to transition.
Okay, spots.
Get to your spots.
Tight
Melee
stack
movement
on your
on.
shape, please. Literally stand on top of the shape. I'm gonna start calling people out that aren't.
Happening. And Akina streaming.
You good, Dorgal?
He's good.
Yep, sorry, you're good. My bad. My headset was on my head.
Ah, fuck! Sorry, I did not see that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oof.
Just run in the middle.
I had tunnel vision.
Yeah, we should call that. We should call it so you can see it coming. Oof. It's hard.
Yeah,
Got
could we get a wisdom on Illidan at the start too?
Yeah, Doc, we gotta get in the habit of like wisdom on every. Like, I don't know. Do you guys have judges assigned?
I always do Crusader.
Yeah, you have to do Crusader, but then Beef, what do you normally do?
This time I got
Because
40.
you can't really wisdom out of the gates, right?
How the fuck did I get 50
No, I think
last
that
time?
gives him really bad threat if he does that.
Yeah, so I think we should, as a general rule, Doc should just try to open on bosses with wisdom, and then you shouldn't have to reapply it.
No, he shouldn't, as long as I'm on the boss.
And alive.
Yeah, and alive.
So since we have an extra lust, once the flames are in a good spot, I'll lust the locks, and then I'll swap Tinker in for that, so we don't have to swap him on the
Yeah, I know how to watch out for Nug, but if you guys could just call out which side the I-beam is starting on, which tank has to be aware of it.
Okay. For future, we're gonna call. Okay, we'll try to say Nox side or Chromax side. I'll be back in 1 minute.
I brought more consume.
Alright, everyone should be getting close up quickly. Get as many pulls in as you can.
Should keep buying Arcane Brilliant, some dumb. Clicking it every time.
Damn it. You're welcome for that agility skill.
Thank you.
tonight. Throw is still on. I think he might be a step away, but make sure everyone else is here.
You can start. I'm good.
It's still a couple people aren't ready anyway. I know you guys are waiting on mana too.
I want to have Evo.
Oh shit.
I think we're ready to go. JD, I assume you were just waiting on mana. Oh, I guess people need to mark the wild. Okay. CFG, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, casual, let me know when you're
Good.
good. Okay, we're starting. You're good, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, are you there?
I've been good for a while.
Okay.
Let's stack a little tighter.
You guys should be standing on moon right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Console.
That fucking jump animation.
Okay, get to your spots.
40 seconds on Evo. I'm sad. Give it to me, Tram. Do it.
You're good. You must.
No, no bait.
Are we ready for less?
Tinker,
Yeah.
No, we're not lusting. Sorry. That's fine. That's fine.
I thought you were. I thought you were.
Knox,
There's like
beam.
I'll watch it actually, Jack. You caught up quick right there.
Fuck.
Do I Evo?
Die. We have 3 heals.
You guys have to be mindful of that fucking beam.
Everyone just died.
Did you guys all stand in the beam?
I think it was Demon Fire. You shift a little bit there.
Yeah, we were getting straight by the edge of it.
You gotta move. You guys see the big beam, right?
Yeah, I should
So-
have said something.
We give like the groups in the middle, you know, a symbol, and you're supposed to stick, but you don't have to be in the position that you start off in. You can move. You just can't go too far from the farthest elemental, and you can't encroach on any other group.
Yeah, it's a stack point, and so whoever's got the mark needs to move and bark at people if they're not moving. It doesn't have to be you though, Tinker. Like that's just the starting point. So like there's gonna be times when there's beams and shit and a group has to move and we have to swing stuff around. And we have to adjust.
That was my fault from the explanation too, because I thought that where they were stacked, where they were safe. From the
No. No. You can have a beam come all over the place. I heard it, GP.
Can you know?
Gross.
He heard it.
Okay, like I said, all of our progression is going to be in this phase.
What the fuck are these guys talking about? I haven't been looking at chat. Tell me where the Rems of pavement. I'll just.
Tram, you get a risk.
here, get bust up quickly. Let's get another attempt. Alright, so this time, during phase 2, since Tinker will not be up, so you'll lust when I call, but otherwise everyone else is going to lust in phase 3.
We're not going to be... If it goes well, his Tinkers is not going to be off cooldown.
Okay, then maybe not. I'll see where we are with the timing when we get there. Although I think you were correct. I know you're all still drinking and getting your food buff. Okay, those of you who are finishing your mana, I'm going to go ahead and start it. You can finish your drink while the party is doing it.
This is attempt 4. B5. Pray for the
5,
big crits.
4, 3, 2,
Pray for the big numbers,
1.
chat. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, huge.
Oh no, he's dead.
No, he died. Yeah.
Just
God, I hate it, Zug. I fucking hate it.
How did you know?
Aggression. Oh man.
It's just clairvoyant.
He went so long without getting hit.
Yeah,
like you
dodge RNG. And
you
then
had
I got hit all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went like it felt like 15 seconds without getting hit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm looking at the death log. I didn't get it for so long. And then,
Yep.
Then you what? You thrashed?
He just hits really fast, but
In
yeah.
1.8 seconds, he hit 4 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Zug was just telling me. Zug was just telling me that he can get infinite shards on this. He can get 2 every pull, and I said, "Well, now Beef's gonna die in phase 1, so you won't get any."
Oh my god.
His glaives must have proc.
What, you meant like getting a shard off each elemental?
The fiends.
Fiends. He
fiends,
ran out
yeah.
of shards, and I told him to drain the fiends.
Yeah.
Or he can reroll Arcade Mage.
You like to play mage, I know.
It was
Bring back
fun.
casual mage.
Then I have to level, and that's not fun.
Leveling is super fun. You AFK and slave pens while someone boosts you.
See, that I would enjoy, but I don't have the money.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed doing the solo boost when I leveled my mage.
Does a healer want this, by the way?
Pretty good if they don't have the kill.
If no other healer wants it.
I don't think everyone has the kill on it.
No. only like 2 people have the Gale one, I think. I think like White Rose, one of the priests, and Tram, I think. Okay, so Holea, Syro, when do you guys take it?
Pyro.
Damn, he wanted it.
Big roll.
I just flask. I'll lose so much mana. Fuck it. Won't die 10 times, we'll get this kill. Opium.
Alright, making sure buffs are okay, and if you're still drinking, that's okay. Oh, lots of buffs do go out. Sorry, we'll wait. Alright, buffs look good. The last few people are drinking. Oh yeah, you need food still. JD, you'll be good to go when you get mana. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
Doing a great job running back and forth, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here for this fight.
Thank you.
Hope nothing dumb happened.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
$1,000 crit. The fuck? Big money, big money, big money, no whammies. Give me the numbers.
Okay, get ready for the elementals. Or you can step in if you need to when you see the high beams. Just make sure you're not stacking on the other groups.
Good.
Chrome egg.
A little late there.
That's good. GP to be a little careful.
Not down.
Why? There's not even fire on the ground. It's like, that's clearly healers, right?
No, I got, well, maybe, but I got hit by one of those blue balls.
Blue balls?
Oh, that's unlucky. Oh god, he died in 2 seconds. Are you guys? Like, how much FR are you guys? Are you guys capped?
I am a little bit off cap, like 20 or so.
I'm at 252 on buff, so I don't know what that comes to. I'm pretty close though. I think cap like 285.
95.
Yeah, I'm 30 off.
Troll, you can drop this fire resist totem in that phase.
Yeah, I think he is. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
No soulstone in this poll.
Okay.
%51 crits. You had more crits than hits. 58% crit. Holy shit! What is happening? 29 hits. Oh, I had 52 also. Holy shit.
Alright, everyone's alive. Get full rebuffs out quickly and we'll get another pull. I guess that was kind of shitty RNG for Noxio, but it just really shows how fast you need to keep the tanks topped up in that phase 2. That's real, like...
I barely missed NS, but yeah. It was...
Yeah, it's just...
You went from 100 to 0 in 0.6.
Yeah, it was...
That's like impossible to heal.
He died in like 2 seconds, so he took 5.2.
It was 2 seconds.
He was 100%.
No, he wasn't. Not. He took a melee for 5.2, got a life bloom for 800, took a fireball for 2.7, life bloom for 800, and then.
But look, that life bloom ticked him up. That's how you.
He was at 96.
He was at 100%. It was a 0.6 second death.
It's just bad
Anyway.
RNG on the resistance.
Cheeky screenshots for the memery.
Okay, everyone's ready. Gonna go start it.
4 minutes on Evo.
Five, four, three,
Okay, here we go.
2, 1.
Some crits. Where the crits at? First. Bro's beating me. took all the crits. It's not getting the crits.
Okay, get to your spots.
Should I ask him for it? Ask him for it. You already do it to himself?
That's okay.
Beam's on your side, knock. It's actually watch star group.
Move in.
Chromag, watch this beam is coming in towards you.
I gotta sit in this blaze for a second.
Big heals on Crow. Watch melee.
Maybe step back a little
You
bit.
guys need to eat something. You're going to die. You melee. Chromag's gonna. Oh my god.
I'm out of it right now.
Finish this.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I just got pinned right there with that fucking wall. I couldn't cut back.
Kill it. One's dead.
Just die. We have too many dead now. Just
Find a beam. Find a beam. See how hard it hits. It's a lot.
1,500.
So did you just die because you didn't move with your group?
Yeah.
Just ignore me spurging around a little bit. I'm just canceling casts, that's why.
Yeah, you can stay pretty close.
We don't have a soulstone this one, right?
I got the
Okay, cool.
We'll have a soulstone up for the next one too.
8,700.
Brokar was here, we'd be set.
The 5 Warlock Dream?
Yeah. Brokar and Jim. 6 of them.
What did you just say right there about Warlock? I could come on my Warlock right now.
Almost had the first one dead though. We're almost
He's not
there.
super geared though. He's not as geared.
That's half of it, obviously. As soon as we can
geared
start getting through this phase consistently, he'll die shortly thereafter. The other fights are pretty much the same as what you guys saw in phase 1. It's pretty boring. You just spread out, and there's a new little mechanic or gimmick, and it's not hard. It's just all about this fight. And it's just time consuming getting to it.
Stones, that's it.
Yeah, not that you should rely on weak auras or anything, but there's a lot of good weak auras out there for this fight that yell at you very loudly if you are even remotely close to fire, an I-beam that's in its way.
Yeah, I've been using the other one. I've been using it all the way through Classic and everything. It literally just flips the fuck out when you're standing in something.
Yeah, it's called GTF.
Yeah, you can even change it to verbally give warnings.
Everyone let's get buffs out and get another pull in. I'll be better about swapping for lust.
I'll just let him know
That'll
that's
help
an
us
option.
with that first elemental.
Run up food buff.
Or are you just waiting on your mana?
Yeah, I'm good.
No turtle. Here we go again. Pray for the crits.
You get the tiny skeleton before he.
Feel like I was getting fucked that last time. 38% crit. I knew I was getting fucked. Like, bro, I'm not critting.
Perfect.
I had 52% the one before, and then I go to 38%. I'm still clicking the one button.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. They're happening. The numbers. Give me the numbers.
Hey, get to your spots. That's okay. CFG Lust.
Holy shit, the particle effects.
I beat my knock.
This is really good so far. Keep it up. Watch Crow.
Square, make sure you're out of the thing. Or not square, circle.
Circle.
Melee, be
Don't
careful
tap
with
too low in this phase either, you guys.
And I have to go through the I-beam once.
You want to B-Res arc after this dies?
No, wait.
No.
Wait,
No,
wait,
do not, because it bugs. Watch Knock.
Melee, don't touch this. Wait for the I-beam to go away.
It's coming at you again, Knock. Chromite, get ready to
I'm
taunt
good.
if he dies.
Yeah.
Move, Knock. Back up. Back up.
He's good.
It's fine. Just keep him up. Finish this fucking thing off, please.
Doing the numbers. I am numbers.
Melee, we can go in.
Doubling back, careful.
Just don't face it at us.
We'll get B-Reses. Just chill.
Watch Knock.
Watch the beam knock.
It's coming at you again. Moon, move with me. Moon, move.
Okay, Chromag, get Arc. Knock, get Barca.
After.
Well, wait till it's dead. Wait till it's dead. Wait till it's dead.
No, you can't res.
Oh my.
It's okay.
We're good.
Okay.
Free
Spread
run
out.
Arc.
Just stop. Spread out.
Getting up troll.
So it's range 6. Illidan's gonna land. No DPS. Nobody fucking touch him.
Don't be in the
Why is
middle.
my
Do
range
not
check
be in the
not
middle.
working?
Beef, you got pick up.
Okay, Beef's got it. Just face it out anywhere.
Oh, we really got it.
I got a taunt. I got a taunt.
We really got
On me.
Just die.
We
don't-
really got to have
Oof.
all the heals. Just spam, like almost. It's going to be risky whether or not we pull aggro. but we
Okay,
gotta
so
have
a
it.
couple things. We told you guys don't battle res in that phase. Why did we still cast them? Why did people still accept them? And yeah, like people need to be spread and ready to bomb Beef right out of the gates.
Healers, look at JD. That's the debuff. JD, heal yourself. Keep yourself going, if you would. Watch the ticks on it. It ramps up.
So the thing is, nobody finished their cast. Troll onked, and that's why it switched to him. We had all the B-reses afterwards, but we should never use them while they're out. That's it.
43%.
Do we have an onk out? Or sorry, a soul stone?
Yes.
Bro got fitty. 99 casts. 116 casts. 10 frostbolts, is it? 2 frostbolts?
Beef, you should just aim to be in the middle and then drag him right back to where you were fighting, tanking him in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, we really got to make sure we have everything going on you because he just trucks.
Yeah, well, it was a little hectic. I don't think we were fully prepared for the transition. And now that we saw it once, I think people will be better about getting out of the middle, letting Beef stay in to pick it up.
So I want Beef to be able to stand basically where he's standing now to pick it up and then drag it back to the original tank spot. So everyone should be out of the way, ready to heal Beef, and spread by 6 yards.
I think the only thing is that if there's a bunch of fire over there, it might make more sense to drag it somewhere else, as long as we adjust.
Fine, then Beef can call it, but as a general, default is to go where he's standing, and if you want to go in another direction, so you can go left or right, don't go backwards, then just say you're going whatever. Whatever way you're facing is how we'll adjust.
That was a good phase 2, though. What did people die to initially? I think a lot of melee died to the fire there, so you guys really got to be watching when he's dragging it towards the end there, because a couple people were standing in the fire.
It was when he turned.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to position it.
left.
I'm trying to not face the raid too, right? So it's kind of hard for melee to get in there.
Yeah, and that one was a little awkward because it was behind the I-beam at the beginning, so we were just standing around, and then he had to drag it back around the I-beam the other way, and so it was facing a couple of melee as it was going around.
Yeah, just be aware when we get to the apex of either arc, we're probably gonna have to double back.
And Troll died to Dark Barrage. There's nothing he can do. He just takes a shit ton damage. It's 3k a second.
Yeah,
and it puts a debuff so you guys can see who gets picked. He just picks one random person at a time.
Is that Shadow?
It
Maybe
is.
we could put down a cauldron for that.
It's been a long time, but I just wanted to mention it. Like, when we did it, I remember them just continuously going on in a circle opposite of each other, so they're never having to backtrack through the...
No.
Let's not. So, I was a dick to Knock. I just don't want to get into debating how they need to tank it. Like, as long as Knock and Chromeg know what they're doing, I'm good. I don't need everybody else to understand it.
Think, are you good? Okay. He's here. We're starting it.
Doing great over there, Turtle.
I misclicked that time. It took me 2 seconds extra. Sorry.
I know. I saw it.
We're moved up a little far here.
Should be on Moon.
Fink, did you use Soulstone?
Good call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
Okay, we're on to the next phase. Get to your spots.
That sucks. It picked me and lost all that damage.
Be careful on threat. Be careful on threat.
Watch it.
Moon, be mindful. Beams near you, knock.
Bring them up
Careful,
there.
Warlocker.
CFG Lust. Be careful with Lust, guys.
Watch Crow.
God.
Wipe.
Oxio, no.
Go to the Ivy Midnight.
Oxio.
Just a bunch of damage at once. It wasn't even the I-beam. It can't.
No, it was a blaze. It was a blaze.
44%.
Yeah, blazed, and I tried to move. I was moving out, and then hit a ball.
I caught back up to row, even though I had to go out for the thing.
Yes, we can get another bot.
I'll drop one when we res.
Rack was fucking 56%. 57%. Brackintosh.
Okay, once you res, Bot's gonna be on the corner over here. Everyone repair. Everyone should be repairing here.
Reaper?
Okay, everyone's up. Get full buffs out. We haven't repaired. Go ahead and repair now. I see a lot of people with low durability still.
Just call them out if they haven't repaired. Just tell them to repair.
Broker's at 30. No, never mind. It's fixed now.
I'm not even near the guy. Like I don't.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's like the add-on that shows what durability it is. Now it's everybody is. Panda and Tinker.
Yeah, check your flasks. Let's focus up and kill this guy, please. We can absolutely kill him the first time we get out of phase 2. Just don't panic. It's the same shit. Just don't die to fire.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe we can make magic happen? I can't make crits happen.
Watch me. Gary.
Some big numbers to pop up.
Okay, get to your spots.
Watch these fiends though. Don't run into them. Okay. Tight stack, please.
Uh-oh. I think things are fine.
It's on Chromeg's side. It's
The
coming
black bar?
at you, Chromeg.
Side right here.
He might need big heals if he gets boxed in with a thing.
Paul, if you want to run through it, so... No, never mind.
He's not
gonna
running
run
through
through
that.
it. I'm gonna stand right here. if
We're almost
anything.
there. Just watch. Melee are getting blasted right now.
Use health stones if you need melee. Health stone.
Moon group back up, please. A few steps. Watch Chromag. Watch knock. Watch knock. Oh my god. Okay. Good.
Pop people are low. Make sure they're topped. Melee, watch the fire here. Be careful. Watch knock.
And I have to double back soon. One more.
Watch the
Top
ivy.
people up that are low. Beam's
towards
coming
top.
at you. Beam's
Ivy.
coming at you.
Yeah, melee. It's coming to melee too.
Melee, just get out.
Oh my god, you're gonna run into it.
Ooh, that's
Melee
a bad
just
beat.
chill.
Melee just chill. But Star Group, I want you to take a few steps back, please.
We're pretty loose spread on nipple.
Get on your
Tighten
fucking
it up.
icon. Get on your icon.
Health stone if you need it if you're low. Bandage. Help your healers. Broker's got the debuff. You
No,
go
I
off.
don't. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I gotta do more than Drac. Stay above the Dragster.
Melee, watch that fire patch. It's a little awkward.
Finish him.
I-beam going through the right.
Step up. Or step up a little bit.
Okay, so everybody out of the middle, you're going to the front, right, Beef?
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are spread by X and get ready to bomb the shit out of Beef. He's landing.
Don't be in the path. Do not be in his path.
Guys, don't be between where Beef is dragging. You guys are all... He's dragging straight back. How many people are in front of
Get
him?
away from the X.
Heal Beef, heal Beef, heal Beef.
Be spread though.
You guys need to be spread.
It was your
Blue
first
spread.
stage.
Everybody lust now. Everybody lust now. Lust now.
Watch Beef, watch Beef, watch Beef.
Hey, I'm scared.
Fink, go to your right. Fink, go to your right. Watch Beef, watch Beef.
Oh shit, I ran out of mana. I wasn't looking.
Make sure you go to you. Oh,
Kill it. Kill the Shadow Fiend.
Fink, you can't stand there.
Hots on silver.
Panda's in my spot.
Panda move, please.
It's fine right now. Just keep pumping. Just keep pumping.
Wisdom on boss, please.
Get the fuck
Shut
away
up,
from
Fink.
Fink. Shut up. Get away from Fink. And bomb the shit out of him and pump the boss.
Melee, don't be
Big,
close.
big spread, or you're gonna all get one shot. Get away from the boss and get spread. Pump the boss.
Lads.
Okay, tab to these and kill them. God.
Learning, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning.
Wait, why did he?
Because our damage was a little bit too low. Because people are too preoccupied with finding a good spot for themselves to DPS instead of being aware and moving so everyone can be in a good spot to DPS.
It's
And
tricky to use
I was
the
just
whole.
trying to be on my tank spot. Like I even showed every.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like as a general rule. It's fine. We got through phase 2. Let's just do
dude.
that consistently and the boss will die in a couple of pulls.
Of all the spots that I
It is
picked to go
tricky though because
to,
we don't know what part of the room will be usable.
of
It's
all
we're
the
gonna always go
spots,
to the
We're always
entrance
going to try to default to the front.
Yeah, but I mean there could be like what I'm saying is there could be I-beam trails.
We
on one
understand.
side or the other
So
side
okay,
of
so
those
we talked about this, right? So Beef is standing in the middle, and he's going to decide which way he's going. So he's going to default there. If he's going to go another direction, he's going to tell us, and we're going to adjust. We're going to know well in advance so people can move and adjust, right? And so the reason that you can't be near Beef or in his path is Illidan heals. He does like a conical thing, and he heals for whoever gets hit by it.
41%.
It heals him for 100,000 damage or something for each target.
Is that
So
the aura of the dread? Thing they put
No,
on?
No, it is not. Aura of the Dread is what AoEs everybody around him in the Shadow Demon phase.
It's called like draw souls or something.
Yes. So if you're an extra person that gets hit by it, we may no longer have the DPS to do what we're trying to accomplish, and we get fucked.
But just for our all of us like to be whatever range 6, until the I-beam stuff dissipates, I'm not sure we'll be able to be like spread out
you have to spread out. I don't know what else to say. How can you not be spread out?
Well, what he's saying there's the I-beam was like cutting off
We actually
really
only
that
had
like entire portion of the room right
You
there.
just have to adapt, right? Like it's not like a fight where we can go in and there's nothing on the ground and we can just go wherever we want. You have to adapt and move.
Well, you
and
can
be
say
spread out.
adapt all you want, but if there's I-beams taking up a huge circle here, I mean a triangle
there's
right
not-
here,
there's
and you
always an
can't get past them.
There's always an option. There's always an option.
Well, I think what ended up happening there was we were cramped, and then people were continuously adjusting as more of the room opened up, and so I think that's why everyone was like not really settled particularly well. Really, 'cause I was wandering around. I was going on a journey because there was no room. I was adapting.
Yeah, well, that's what we should be doing, but too many people doing it means that people are running too much.
You also have a ton of time before he spawns. Like, you can scope out your spot. Like
Beef is gonna make the call, and we're gonna know. So it's not like we have to make a split section decision on the fly, like he says. Like we have time to figure it out, right? So the main thing though is, yeah, like that spread 6 is really, really important. We really need to make sure all the DPS are in there, because we're like a couple % off. Like we basically had it. We just don't want to push that demon. We don't want to see those demons actually popping and shit.
I think we're at like 34.
Yeah, we have to transition into 30 flat.
Yep.
Okay, let's go again.
Can we get max hellstones?
Yeah, we need like probably most of the hellstones again.
So make sure you're like popping everything here. I'm gonna look at audits and I'm gonna see who's not. And you can just sit on Tuesday. Just want to kill this boss. So before we actually pull, so let's just assume that Beef is going to be tanking it there. Go range 6 and let's just spread out right now. Just go find yourself a spot.
Melee disregard because we're going to be on the boss.
Yeah, well, melee can all just go stand on the boss. Everybody else kind of spread out.
Oh, the rangefinder doesn't work at a combat, right?
Mine is.
Mine's not.
Mine doesn't.
Okay, well, even still,
It's
you can
pretty
just
obvious,
look and you can see, right? So that's where we're going. So if Beef ends up saying, I'm going this way, I'm Moon. If he says, I'm going this way, then just swing the whole thing, right? Yeah, you just have to, you have to type, like, range 6. So if Beef's going this over here and said, like, we're all pointed at Illidan right now. So if Illidan's going to stand over here, then you just adjust accordingly. But this is where you should be relative to everybody else. Right?
Nice and spread. Healers actually look pretty decently spread out too, so...
He throws like a debuff on people, and it's totally healable. But if you're stacked up, it AoEs the people around you, and that's not healable. Well, not very healable. And I don't even want to look at the logs, but I'm sure that's what killed almost everybody. That and the shadow demons. So if our damage is a little bit higher, which I think is just people being closer and spread and ready, then we don't have to deal with those demons and stuff. So that's why I don't want to explain them.
Yeah.
And I know that was our first time kind of getting to the phase, so there's always going to be that level of panic. So I mean, once that's gone, DPS will just be much higher. Because yeah, what was it, like 33, 34 or something like that?
34.
It was like
so
34 when we started.
So we did 31 and we need to do 35%.
If he starts transitioning and he's at like 31, 32, melee stay in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm confident in making that call. If it's too high, we'll back out.
I mean, honestly, like, if he gets a full demon transition off with this strat, we're just dead anyways, because we don't have a warlock tank. And he's just going to die, and we can't deal with demons and stuff. So, like, we're basically all in. Just fucking stay and kill it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's whatever. Like, you're going to just get one shot if you don't have the gear on. So it's like, whatever.
We don't have a soul stone out.
Lychee, can you get a Soul Stone onto JD?
Okay, boss is popping in 12 seconds. You guys should be, range should be on Moon, yeah?
Yep, everyone should be stacked up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Resist. Hold on.
Stop.
I'll get him up.
Just on instead.
Oof, skeezes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone he already beat us.
It's fine.
Get buffs on Troll, get him a Kings and a Fort, please.
Target you.
Fuck, man, wasted time. I have too much mana, I don't want to Evo now.
Elementals, get in your spots.
Fuck, that sucks. Awkward. I don't want to Evo. It's gonna be awkward Evoing combat.
Threat's a little low on the fire, be careful.
Good threat yet.
Okay, we're okay now. Watch that IV miss on Chromeg.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Just wipe. What happened there? Oh, we just 1.6 seconds.
Well, he got blazed though.
He died in 0.2.
We have to take places sometimes. It's not always like, we have to wait for it to go on the ground. To
It's not a criticism that he got hit, it's that he took blaze damage. It's a statement.
Yeah, I
that he took blaze
resisted
damage.
partial of all that shit too. I resisted 6,000, 5,000, 3,000, 3,000, but yeah, it still hit me for 8k.
You
Even
got hit
with
for like
3k
2
resisted.
melees for 8k in 1.6 seconds.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of tough to deal with.
Fuck, did I get 56?
I mean, we can Lust phase 2 and just do Demon phase 2. It's an option. It's just less efficient, but we are wiping a lot in phase 2. What?
We've proven that we can do it without Lust.
Yeah.
I feel like threat would be a big issue if we lost it in phase 2.
Yeah, like well, I mean, you can also juggle to the other one, but it doesn't really, it's not great.
This is home.
Which hunter's getting 4-piece first? You guys know.
I mean,
don't
probably
think we
should
really
be
talked about
ag, but
Oh, actually, he
makes
doesn't
more
want
sense.
these. He actually doesn't want the pants. He won't wear the pants.
Isn't a shaman taking them?
Yeah, I thought
They don't wear
Shaman
the
was
pants
getting
either. They don't wear the pants
Oh.
either.
Well then,
Because
Rick
actually, I have
James can
egg
have it,
down.
I guess.
I have egg down for T6 pants, but you're gonna wear the bow stitched, aren't you?
Ideally.
Yeah, I don't know why I've got you down here on these pants. You're not getting them. Okay, Rick James. I also have a cloak for somebody, caster cloak, but we need to figure out. It's got 30 minutes on it.
Guys, group the same. Might have just hit him twice.
think Fink and Drac are the only ones without like T5 bis.
What do you think, Fink? Do you want it?
Like it because I don't have the hiking or.
Don't give it a
AQ
drag.
perk, but I also can't use it, and you're gonna get tier before me, so you'll probably use it sooner too.
I mean, with the if you get a skull, that'll give you the hit to replace the ruby.
Can we get new hillstones?
Yeah, let me just get food buff here.
Let me just put this one on Fink and then you take something else. Because you at least have the Ogre Mage if you get your hit option, and whereas he has like nothing.
Yeah.
Then at least he's got an option.
That's what I was thinking, right? Like if he gets skull, then he's gonna have too much hit, right?
Yeah, you can just take a cat trash ring ahead of him. That's fine.
Is everyone was ready? I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
Hang on, sorry. Let me SS.
Oh, it's already out.
You got 30 seconds. You're fine.
Yeah, JD got a DI instead of using SS. So she still got it.
%56% crit. You get that every time. That was with the little 2 shit guys. What do they call it? Shadow Fiend?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
$800? Damn, no cold snap. Get them crits.
You definitely didn't intervene me.
Wasn't getting
Okay.
intervates this whole time.
So it might have been in CD. I don't know. I didn't go out.
It's all good.
Get to your spots.
Wasn't getting intervate the whole time.
You're good to go.
Team's behind you, Knock.
CFG list.
Shitty graphics. Computer can't handle it. 26 frames
Moon
per
back
second.
up. Moon, move with me.
Melee,
Moon restack when you can, please.
Melee, get off that for now. You can't get through the flame.
I'm pulling it through more.
Need the crits to get back on top.
GP, you need to back up as well, like 2 steps. Jump.
Okay, keep
Watch knock, watch knock, watch knock.
It's going towards you, Knock. The next I-beam. Careful,
Get the
melee.
stupid ass
Careful,
fucking
melee.
glaive.
Careful, circle.
Moon restack on me, please. Circle back up.
So far away.
Drag it over to the other side. 1 second.
Yep, just wait. Just chill.
Watch knock, watch knock, watch knock. Chromag, go ton it.
I'm going.
Watch Chromag.
Can we save it?
Melee, we can get on it here.
Moon, move with me, please. Moon back up.
One tram.
Can we save it?
Damn it.
Just wait. We're fine. We've only got 3 dead.
Moving inside to the I-beam. Watch it, melee.
Moon group, just watch. Don't be in front of him.
And I'm out of mana.
Almost there.
Okay, Freerunner get Tram, Chromag get Noxio, Tram get Drac when you're up.
Where are you going, Beef? We should go to the
back, like where the blade is. Probably best.
Take it. Move quick, Tram.
ping where you're going.
I'll just go to kind of the normal area.
Okay. Get out. Get. Don't be in front.
Resist.
Why are we attacking? Watch Beef. Watch Beef.
Tram, get Drac up, please.
Just stand here. We need to be DPS.
I can't reach him. I'm not.
Okay.
We're not gonna have the DPS with Drac. Not here. Oh fuck! Get away from me. Get away from Skull right now. There's gonna be fiends.
I didn't last hit you one.
We've only got 10. We're not even close on the damage. Are you kidding me?
Lychee, you're gonna have to move. If it matters, I guess.
Big bro again.
Get ready to get. So spread out. Get away from Fink. And just bomb him. So we hope he doesn't get one shot. And don't be too close to Illidan.
Salve on Drac, please. Salve.
Kill ads.
Get ready to stun these ads.
I blew all my mana.
You can slow them as well.
I done ducked up.
Okay, just remain spread.
I need mana.
Oh, whatever. Let's just try to see if we can push it. I just want to see if we can push it. Oh, Fink's dead.
Born.
Why don't we just fucking dad shred it then and just use the Warlock tank? This is stupid. Because, like, everybody's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's too much of a clusterfuck after the transition, and we're losing too much DPS time, and we don't have the DPS as a result. It's too tight. And we'll just less when we have enough threat, even if it's some less on the second ad. And it'll just be more consistent.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I released.
If we're pausing to get gear and stuff.
No, we're not. I brought it all so that I don't. I brought it all so that we don't have to waste time. I just didn't craft it. I'm gonna.
Did you?
As soon as we get ported in.
Did you need something, Doc?
Yeah, I was gonna go grab some consumes from the bank and one piece of gear.
Would you? Okay. Would you need? I might have it.
I'll step out the sun.
I'm gonna whisper you.
Just say it. Like, what do you need? Like, time is our most precious resource. What do you need?
Just consumes pots.
Which ones? I have extras of everything almost. Even Slayer, haste.
Agi scrolls and Agi pots.
I don't have Agi pots.
I've got some Agi pots for you.
Yeah, somebody get Fink up quickly, please.
Thanks, Joel.
No
Okay,
problem. Don't worry about it. It's all
need your gloves done, Fink? Did you get that or did you cancel? You did not get that.
So if we're doing the full demon phase, or whatever percent he has left, we need to deal with the parasites.
Put your gloves in, Fink. I brought the mats. Oh wait, you already have hit on it. Oh no, you don't.
To explain that, when he goes into demon phase, you'll see, we saw at that time, there'll be 5 ads that stun someone and head towards them. If they reach them, they kill them. You absolutely have to kill them first. They can be stunned. But melee should still not really help, because if you're going to splash the damage from the flame thing.
So melee should watch the timer on the barrage. Do not be multi-stacked. Like, you can stack 2 at a time, 2 in a spot, but no more than that. Just watch the timer.
I don't even care about melee DPS in that phase. If we're doing this strat, like, it's more about just surviving the demon phase. It's not about optimizing our DPS in it. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's fine as long as we're killing the parasites.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I don't want melee near the boss going into demon phase. So when he starts to move, you guys need to get out. And he summons 4 demon phase, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
So you guys saw those beholders, so they'll pick somebody, and that person gets stunned, and they'll fixate. And if they get to that person, they die. So hunters can kind of almost be like in the middle, like, or even closer to the boss, so that you guys can trap them and such. You guys can hodge them. You guys can, I think you can nova them. You can do lots to them. And then Fink is probably going to be standing over here. Somewhere over here. So whoever's assigned to healing Beef, which is like a bunch of you guys, like Beef's shouldn't really be taking damage in this phase, just focus Fink.
Yeah, and there will be a lot of AoE damage, so the rest of you healers are gonna, like, Fink will take damage from the Shadow Bolts, but it's pretty consistent like any other caster tanking.
And everyone's gonna, he's gonna AoE everybody for 3,500 or 4,000 or whatever it is, so don't be silly with life taps. Be mindful of shit, and then if you're stacked up, you're gonna eat double, because you're gonna eat somebody else's, and you're probably gonna die.
Yeah,
so that range is also 5 yards. I mean, everything is basically 5 yards in this fight.
Okay, well, we should be ready to go. Let me make sure everyone's good.
And I can't remember how long we spend in Demon. I think it's like another minute, and then he'll just go back. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then Demon is 4, and then it'll go back to 3, and then it goes back and forth between 3 and 4 until he hits 30%. After that, he'll go between Demon and phase 5. 5 being the same as 3. It's just there's traps and frenzy, and Beef will almost get one shot in phase 5. So we really need to watch that.
One thing as well is that we cannot push him in Demon phase because the threat doesn't reset beyond. This is what I saw in a couple discords, is that the threat doesn't reset after 30% if you push him while he's still in the Demon phase. So if you go from like 30 to 28, he'll immediately go to whoever's on the top threat after he breaks out of the RP when like Maev comes. So I don't think that we're gonna push it during that phase just because we're gonna have lower DPS. With
Let's not. You're just overcomplicating it. It's not gonna be relevant. Let's go.
We go.
Also, like, you guys have to be really mindful. So the reason I was constantly moving the groups phase 2 last time, especially after the first ad died, is because we're trying to back up because we gotta flip it to give melee enough room, and we don't want to like chain the barrages, change the AoE in AoE from there to each other. And we can't lose people to Dark Barrage. That's the 3k a second for whatever, 12 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, he's popping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also means we can be using lusts when we're not threat capped in phase 2 to get out of it faster.
Yeah, I'll call it.
God damn, Rick James is blowing.
You don't have to move him so far after the flame. You're right next to it.
Well, the pets are in the flame half the time, so I'm trying to move them out.
It's fine.
That's about pets, what a guy.
You get to your positions.
Had a blast.
Okay, everybody except for CFG Lust.
It's on your side, Knock.
Rick, watch your threat.
Drac, just go on the other one if you need to. Watch Crow. Both tanks, Knock. Holy
I'm
fuck.
blasting.
We didn't get a lust in the lock group.
Stay alive, people. I'm blasting.
Sylveon and Zero Door Lust. Watch me like.
Third blue flame.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Right as
No.
we lost two.
Yeah, why are you dead? You got beam? Is that beam?
No.
We took some demon fire as I had to go across it.
Well, you had 6 ticks of demon fire.
Yeah.
He was low for a little while though, so it could have been healed.
51%.
I don't know why it ticks twice in an instant. That's weird. But anyway, I had to transition because I had nowhere else to go. Oh, basically, it just takes it takes for the same amount as Blaze. So Blaze is 2.5k, Demon Fire is 2.5k.
We can get it to happen. We just gotta get it to happen. Like, just having dumb deaths and.
Or we can do that if you want, Tinker. I mean, it gives us less space, but if we think it'll be easier and less of a cluster, we can.
What are you guys doing?
So basically, if he's gonna just be tanking it kind of near the middle, so he's gonna be tanking it somewhere on the grate. So there's a whole bunch of fire in the default. He's probably just gonna like pick it up and then just stand and tank it here, so that people don't have to like constantly be moving and adjusting. I guess is the point.
Yeah, the no-go zone is just wherever there was the most fire left over, so people can't go there anyway. So
Basically, Beef is gonna stand somewhere in this ring, like where I'm running around in a circle. It's just his actual point is to be determined afterwards.
God damn, what a bow.
I guess we should, if we're gonna be using Lust to push phase 2, we should wait for it. Because otherwise I don't think there's any reason of doing this strategy. We should, you know.
This is so time consuming.
Still 5 minutes on Lust for FYI.
Well, if we're trying this new strat with not moving the boss, should we just try and do it how we've been doing it and try and just do the old strat?
You mean like
because we only have like 15 minutes left, and if I'm just keeping him there, we'll probably have more uptime on the boss. And
Yeah.
might have the DPS to make it happen. And we only have like 15 minutes left, so maybe just get a couple more pulls in if we can. Instead of waiting.
I think that's reasonable. So you're talking about like phase 3 transition, you're just gonna take them on like the little outer edge here, not moving very far.
Yeah, so I'm just wherever like there's leftover fire beams, like most of it, I'm just gonna put my back to that, and then you guys use the rest of the room.
Okay, so we're going. So we're going for the original burn it strat. We're just not dragging him. That's the only difference. And then we don't have to wait for last, right? Okay, so Fink, you can put on your regular gear.
So he's gonna stay in the middle then?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
just gonna
cool.
stay in the middle, and then you guys just kind of spread out away from the
So
fire.
you run. He's gonna be running like either like here. He's gonna tank it here or somewhere along this line, wherever there's fire behind him.
Okay.
Hopefully he's gonna just put it to the default spot like this, but just be ready to adapt.
I think it's possible that the fire will be left over on the right side, not the left side. I think it's always been left over on the left side so far, but
Yeah, because we're killing this. We're killing that ad last.
Oh, okay, yeah. What about the I beam trail?
I-beams
Well,
are random.
That's
with
random.
RNG.
That's so we have to adapt. So like we're always gonna have some semblance of fire on that side. So like chances are he's gonna be standing here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, if there's a beam, then I mean, yeah, just, he'll make the call.
Think you can put on your real gear if that wasn't apparent.
He already did.
Okay, cool.
I asked him to.
I got my eye on him.
Think's got a. It'd be funny if like we end up doing it way in the future, and like this one and all future ones, and then Think just gets a head up on his mother resist gear.
Yeah. Okay, let's kill it. I mean, I know it's frustrating. We're super close though. I promise. Like we have the fight. Just get through this phase 2 again.
I want to say little statements, but learn/improve, everybody. You should
5,
learn/improve.
4,
Work
3,
on what you can.
2, 1.
Oh, bro's blowing me up. Stop it. Where are my creates? Here we go. Go Super Saiyan? Pretty slow
Watch out for the
beat.
Shadow Fiends. Still have to kill him before the face.
Yep, watch it.
Skip that beat.
Okay, you're good.
Get to the spots.
Stack. Well, we have oh, never mind.
So remember, you can use my lust here.
Yep.
Oh, bro, beat me. I don't have an innervate. So it doesn't matter.
Safety lust. I-beams knock side.
Just need to get crits. It's all just RNG. Way to RNG's this.
Oh, fucking hell. It's enraged.
Because you dragged it too far.
Why?
He dragged it too far from the spawn location.
Well, he charged somebody.
Yeah.
Because you dragged it too far
No,
from
it's not about the spawn location. It's about somebody has to be too far.
It charged Chromeg because I think that you were a little too far.
So then we just walked too far away from each other.
Okay, well, we still have time for more pulls. At least one good pull in. Hey, everyone's alive. Everyone can get everyone buffed again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn, the crits. 3K. 3K dips. 3K, I love it. I want to keep it. Oh, no. No icy veins. 3K? I have no Evo.
Target you.
Okay, get ready for the next phase.
Guess I don't have to Evo because I wasn't casting because that happened. I'm still on top.
I'll make sure you have fire res down.
Yes.
Beam is Cormac side. Melee, careful.
Now watch
This
the
one's
AoE.
gonna fuck
Melee
you.
just switch to Nox. Melee switch to Nox.
Like something bad's about to happen.
That other one's just out of range.
You're gonna have to wait a second. Cormac might be out of range of healers.
It's good. It's good.
He's dead. He's dead. Just die.
Yeah, I knew it.
Man, these eye beams though.
Yeah, so
they're consistently going straight into a tank.
they're always gonna go near the tanks for the most part. It's just about adjusting so that the way that it's not outranging people when you moved around it.
Yeah, I'll step in and serve outside next time.
Yeah, let's get one last pull in, please. I know it's late. We'll have lust up for this one on the demon fair, the phase 2. Can one of you shamans just on?
You mean phase 3? Right?
Phase
That
3,
sucks.
yes. Okay.
We didn't get it
Nobody else
tonight.
on. Control got it.
We back tomorrow though. Can maybe get another last pull, that'd be magical, but yeah. She. And I have one more potion left. I have perfect amount of potions. I'm trying to be Mr. Morale.
Now it's so like this, and then like that. Now it's so like this, and then like that. She got your head turning cause her back's is fat. Shake it up like this, and then like that. Them backs pack energy like nuclear reactors. She got your head turning.
What got me there too is that Illidan Fireball. That was just unlucky, an extra 3k damage. I think would have been fine.
Yeah, I think you were just like a little bit away from the healers too, so you were. Oh, no, actually, you were in range.
I think I was.
Yeah, you
I was
did
like
get hit with a
skirting the
fireball
edge of
before you
it.
died.
But yeah, that fireball.
I mean, progression's not draining. It's when it's like RNG bullshit, like whatever. I mean, not all of our wipes are bad RNG. We're making mistakes, but it's a far cry from wiping the Sylvanas 700 times for 8 months.
Alright, let's make sure everyone is fully buffed. If you have scrolls, now's the time to use them. It's going to be the last pull. I guess I'll net for it then, since it'll be up.
Still got a buff AI.
Fuck, I didn't do anything.
Group 5 needs fort still. And Shadow Pot. Poor JD, I make you do all the buffs. You good, bro?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last pull, let's get some big crits. Hopefully. It's not happening so far. Some big numbers. Resist, that's not a big number.
Target you.
Fuck me, man.
Okay, get ready for the next phase. Get in your spots.
Commanding shout for Noxia's group.
Did you get it?
No.
Hopefully we can make this happen.
That's okay. Beams on Chromax side.
It's coming to you again. It's the same as last time.
CFG last.
Gotta go on the outside of this.
Oh fuck. Moon move.
Watch it melee.
So unlucky, dude.
Melee, careful. Melee, go to Nox.
Don't go too far though, Crow.
I'm staying right here for a little bit, but should be in range.
I'll just blast and then Evo maybe. Look at Evo now.
Watch your threat, Lychee.
Lychee, just go on the other one.
Melee, Hellstone, be careful. Watch that beam knock. Melee beam.
I'm
Shit
down.
happen, make shit happen.
Just finish it. Just burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
Transitioning over.
Okay, we got it down.
Oh, I fucked up my cooldown.
Don't battle risk, Cormac.
Shit.
Moon can take a step back or two. Moon, back up with me, please. And then I want Circle to back up as well.
I'm gonna double back after this one. Doubling back now.
Melee, careful, melee adjust.
What? Okay, Moon, move with me. Moon, move. You guys are all stacked. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
Circle needs to step away from the melee when you can. Watch the filling patch.
Let's step backwards a little bit.
Oh.
Circle? Backwards, yeah.
Beef
There we
died.
go.
You need a viewers on beef. Free get beef as
Not yet.
medium.
Yeah.
Full bus on beef as soon as you can.
Spread.
Not get chromag.
Beef's coming up now.
I got him.
Do you want me to get
Why would
trammed?
Okay.
Beef. You gotta face to the fire, no?
Yep. I was trying to get him.
God damn it.
Fuck, man.
Just die. I mean, we were doing a lot better in phase 2, but the transition needs a lot of work.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't even.
There's a
see
lot
that
of
fire
there's
on
a
the
lot
ground
of
there.
people making personal mistakes too. So when the melee have to go to Noxios, the group that's over there, you guys can't stand there because now you're all chaining. You're making a giant group for the AoE. So that's why like we got to give them space.
I think we actually got lucky there. I didn't see it chain much. But,
Sure,
yeah.
but that's not a justification to
Yeah.
be stupid.
No, I'm not justifying it.
Well, then it's just
We were fortunate we didn't get more punished, but
yeah.
in all future
51.
cases, we should be adjusting when the melee have to move like that because the melee were just like hugging another group.
It's also pretty tight if we're gonna have the DPS or not. Our phase 1 is like, that was like 64 seconds, and it needs to be 60. I understand that we have less and stuff afterwards, but we're gonna lose a lot with the spread and the fiends and all that shit.
What is the line move called?
Yeah, like using the shadow resist might just be better. It's just a lot more consistent. It sucks to do demon phase, but
Yeah, I mean I don't think that we've got a real clean transition off. The time we were at like 34, Beef dragged it like all the way across, and we were waiting for a decent while before we really turned on to it. So
we're done. I'm done for tonight. This is a lot of people making individual mistakes, myself included. So gotta figure this shit out. This fight is really not that bad. Fortunately, all the pressure's on the tanks in phase 2, and that's where we keep wiping. But I mean, it's on everybody in phase 2. Alright, good night, guys.
Night.
Oh, that's that. Maybe good works not the thing to say when we didn't get the kill. Shit. I can throw a raid. I got 6 viewers. Appreciate anyone who watched. Appreciate all you guys. Sorry, my PC's a piece of shit. Probably lagging right now as I bring a page to Twitch. Appreciate you guys watching. Post this one. I go buy consumes. None of the hobbies are online. I'll be back tomorrow. 7 o'clock server time. 3 hours before when it is right now. Back tomorrow. We'll get the Illidan kill. We'll get a Warglaive. We'll get a main hand Warglaive. I'm calling it right now. We'll get a main hand Warglaive tomorrow. We'll get the Illidan kill, and then we'll go into Highjaw. Wipe those bosses up real quick. Be a good day tomorrow. Host up to. What's it called? God damn it. I don't have it in my bag, don't think it. God for add-ons. 11. I have enough bank. Bank. It's 5 charges. If I want to host before you all leave. By 3, that's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. Check it out tomorrow. Good kill. Kill it in. Buy some of these fucking potions. These are cheap. Could have been 12. I think we're good. Oh my god. Right. Alright. I'm a host my homies. You guys can stick around for the raid. That'd be nice to get these 5 viewers. Be super. Hardcore. Oh my god. I'm like so fucking. I'm dropping so hard. Close that window. Oh. Upgrade. Appreciate peeps. Any of you viewers, appreciate you. I'll be tomorrow. Raid. Watch him get some dub. 15.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm talking about the Titan itself.
Yeah, doesn't it control fucking Titans?
Nope.
Oh, that's what I
It
thought.
fucking can see into the future, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's why when you remember when Aaron's dad inherits it, and
Yeah.
the owl was like, "We have to protect Armin and fucking Mikasa," and he's like, "But I don't know who those people are."